Adipurush is looking so cartoonish. Let's chase the supervisors, the directors, and all those guys at the top, and not the ordinary person modeling or sculpting or lightning or texturing or rotoscoping. I saw this and I began to think about this because I feel like I can see some similarities over there. What the hell is going on? So what you see here is a new film that is upcoming. It's called Adipurush. Here is what I think about this film. The question is Adipurush a failed RRR on arrival? Let's get into it. Now, this is the right time for you to end this video if you're not ready to hear diverse opinions about this particular trending topic. I know people are attached to this because of the religious connotations and the nostalgic aspect of it, but here is a foreigner's view on this topic. I'm not here to delve into conspiracy theories, but here is the case. RRR is a Tollywood film. However, Adipurush, it's a Bollywood film. So by this comparison, am I saying that probably Bollywood tried to answer RRR, but it has failed? I don't think so. As a filmmaker, it takes several years of planning to execute a project. Now, I must be clear with this that I'm not privy to when the production of Adipurush started or when it began. But looking at the fact that we already have a trailer in the film that is inundated with lots of visual effects, and visual effects takes a very long time to achieve or to make them great, of course. Now, I'll be coming to that part because that is the apex of this whole thing. Just keep watching. Straight away, personally, I don't think this film is made as a way of replying or attempting to match the success of RRR. Let me just set this clear that RRR, for me, from Indian cinema, I think it's on a different league altogether, and it's going to take a very long time. Look, regardless of whether you like the film or not, the film has been so impactful on Indian cinema, and it has really whipped up a lot of interest. For a lot of foreign audience, RRR is like the point where people began to notice Indian film. Now, you can't take that fact away. Even if you don't like that film, the buzz around that film has really caused lots of attention. So for me personally, I think no one should actually even attempt to beat that. Just come up with good artistic work, and if it has to supersede the success of RRR, so be it, let it be. But I'm not sure any producer in their right senses would intentionally just step out to beat the records or try to match up RRR. The internet has been set on fire with people giving comments like this, and constantly most people are saying that the way Ramchan played this particular role in RRR, the lead actor of Adipurush is not able to deliver as eloquent as Ramchan did in RRR. Like I said, these films belong to different leagues, and I just think that let's just calm down. Let's enjoy each film because I think they belong to their own leagues. That is my point of view as an Indian film enthusiast. To the part where most of you have been waiting for, the VFX. I know, immediately I saw the first frames of the trailer, I struggled to find out if this was actually a live action film or it was some seriously photorealistic cartoon animation movie. And if you look at the gorillas and also just look at the body, you can tell something is definitely wrong. And this scene where he's just jumping and shooting at all this flying stuff, I just feel like, could this be like my own After Effects production that I'm doing at my backyard with no budget? I'm not saying this to slam the VFX artists because, guys, trust me, seriously, let's appreciate VFX artists because VFX have become a very important component of films, but yet these guys are most often treated like, sorry to use the word, trash in the filmmaking process. And I think it's high time that we begin to give them the recognition that they deserve. And so, as we are all complaining about the VFX of Adipurush, you guys must keep in mind that we are putting extra pressure on those people who are always not already recognized in the filmmaking process. And if you're a VFX artist, most of the times the supervisors and those at the top, they are the people who have the final say as to whether this thing actually works or not. And I have a friend who actually works in the VFX industry who actually confirmed that there was a time where they were making a film and every member of the team thought that this look a little bit cartoonish or this doesn't look so much very real as part of a live action film. However, a boss or the supervisors over there, someone comes and says, ooh, that is it, like, this is it, this is so amazing, like, this is what we should go with. And all of a sudden, everyone becomes silent because there is a hierarchy and you have to follow certain steps. And so for me, will I blame the VFX artists? No, because they are directors, they are supervisors. These are the people who are supposed to hold these people accountable. And in fact, they've been doing that without much respect for these guys. And so personally, I think if these people were not satisfied with this work, it wouldn't have been out there. And so if we are looking for people to chase or to blame for the fact that Adipurush is looking so cartoonish, let's chase the supervisors, the directors, and all those guys at the top, and not the ordinary person modeling or sculpting or lightening or texturing or rotoscoping. Any of these guys in the very first pipeline, trust me guys, let's spare those guys and concentrate on the directors. And it is my prayer, because I'm going to be making another whole video about the Natya Shastra. I'm not going to go into details. Just watch out for that video because it's coming very soon. At the end, my resolution and prayer is that the directors, the producers, and all the leaders will listen to our cry, will take the criticisms that have come and probably postpone this film and give the VFX artists the time to recorrect all these things or go back to the drawing board. But if they think that they can still do all the corrections before they release it, then so be it. But I think unanimously it's quite clear that anyone with a technical eye would already agree that this film is looking so cartoonish. Is Adipurush a failed RRR? No. That is my point of view. Let these two films live in their own leagues, because at the end of the day, it's just arts. Let's enjoy them. That is it for this video, guys. If you are just discovering this channel for the very first time, welcome. This is Africa Maze channel. Over here, I talk about cinematography, photography, editing, and all its related branches. And also, I'm a movie fanatic, so we also do movie reviews here once in a while. And if all this sounds interesting, then I'll do much appreciate it if you do click on the subscribe button. Make sure to turn on the post notification bell so you are notified anytime I drop awesome content like this right here from Africa. I have other videos right here on Indian cinema. Click here to watch any of this, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until next time, as always, keep practicing filmmaking. I'm out.